Hi. Hello. I am almost set. Gonna pour myself a little bit of seltzy first. Delicious. I have that thing iced down today. Hair is also down today. I've realized that. I could tie it up. I do have my hair tie here. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. All right, here we go. Hi. Hello, hello. Hi, Corpse, hello. Enjoy your 231st seltzer. Matt, good morning to you too. Hope you're having a wonderful morning right now. It is morning. Enjoy your 212th seltzer, first seltzer of the morning. Also, hi, Jackie. Enjoy your 276th seltzer. And you, early, would have never seen it coming. Just kidding. You're I feel like you're usually here pretty early. Although this is like, that was early. That was starting soon early. Also, Matt, hi. Thank you. I actually had like this. It was drying, so now it's officially dry. I didn't realize I like barely did anything to make it like curl today. Like maybe like I didn't put any towel on. I didn't wrap it. I didn't really scrunch either. Maybe I scrunched like once, like when just like applying my leave-in. But look at how like. Hold on, like this, like it like really curls down here. Like it really curls on its own, and I'm intrigued. You're working 51 minutes. Your day shot. Oh, pain. Damn. How like long is your shift today? But yeah, hair is down today because I had it drying. And then I did leave this. Sorry, I did leave this beside me, so I can either clip it up or I can tie it up. I think it is pretty dry now, but like it's not bothering me yet. If it gets too hot, I'll probably end up tying it up. I'm pretty sure it's dry. Yeah, it's dry. This is just how it dried. But it really like, I am really surprised at how much that curls on its own. I don't know anyone else in my family that has does this. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Interesting. There's something that I started noticing like after I grew my hair out is like I always thought I had straight hair, but it's got a little something to it. As I've seen, we'll see. I'm definitely gonna talk to the person who's gonna be cutting my hair on Wednesday. I'm gonna talk to them a lot about it during the beginning parts. I'm just gonna be like, so what do you think about this? 11/11. Thank you. Phenomenal. Incredible. Giselle, also enjoy your 417th seltzer. And Mads, enjoy your 284th seltzer. I hope y'all are well. I hope y'all had a wonderful day today. I certainly did. I ended up making it to my dance class today. It was good. It was like definitely harder than my usual one. This one was like like this one, like I knew this one would be harder. And like it was, but like at the same time, like I felt like I kind of had it down. I was like, shit, this is like faster than what I'm used to, but like I'm into it. I was able to keep up. It was like a good level of challenging. I liked it. Pre-stream team going crazy. Look at all these points. Just stream elements. The way you just made stream elements get points. Incredible. You're a point goblin. I feel like there's a goblin quote in there too. I know it. Look at these here in the top 3. Y'all have the top 3 have more points than, I would say, like the top 2, maybe the top 3 for sure have more collective points than everyone else. I mean, actually, I don't know how many people have points. I don't know. They don't give me a good way to check. Wow, 81. Huh. Solely from me. Wait, that's actually so funny that they have that 1111 because of you. You did that part. That was actually you. That was so funny. One day I'll catch it. I mean, honestly, you're up there anyway. Like there are 5 spots in that podium. They let like Stream Elements only lets me, it shows 5 and only lets me show 5. And you're up there. You made it. Like I'm not even up there, right? I don't have any points here. Yeah, I mean like all slots 10k. Ah, damn it. I saw 2 of the same ones and I was like, wait, this one actually might work. Burn gambling. Thank you. Please burn. Good. It's gone now. It is gone. It is taken care of. I could easily grind first if I felt like it, and you know that is true. There are ways that you can what's the word? Embezzle funds? There are ways that you can like you can manufacture your way to the top, but this land has got some laws, and if you get caught, you may lose it all. But it's true. All I'm saying is 1 mil in 5 minutes. It's unreal. I was up there too. I made it. I had a couple million at one point. I really just let it go. I didn't even realize you were live because I was just in the chat tab on mobile. Yeah. Oh, here I am. We made it. And it's a hi, Mads. The high. It looks like this. That's the high. I love that high. It's adorable. It's cute. I think I actually have our stream plans for the week, by the way. Oh my god, do you all want to see what the what my day list is called today? And Mads, happy 155th birthday. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here for 155 streams in a row. All right, wait, check this out. Hold on, it's a good song, but I'm getting distracted. I'm just go to the next one. All right, check this out. My day list. Does it? I was like, at first I was like, there's a lot going on here, but then I was like, you know what? It's okay. I'm into. I guess that works. I guess. Yeah, we're listening to Pink Pilates Princess Get Ready With Me Sunday evening. Honestly, you know when people say, you know, AI couldn't even create this, only I feel like AI could have created it. Because the amount of sense that this makes, I got nothing for it, but not a lot. There's not a lot going on there. You know, it's already the end of the day. I've already used up all my brain energy for the day. Can't come up with anything, you know, clever. I adore you in reference to that being your day list. Yeah. I've never done Pilates. See, the thing is with me is like I know what Pilates is like because now I've like seen like I've experienced being on the internet long enough where like I've seen like what Pilates is. But growing up, I always thought Pilates. Do you know why? Shit, this is why I always thought Pilates was like a pool fitness, and I think it's because of Pileta. I think I'm now putting that together. Holy shit, that makes so much sense. Like I always thought it was like doing like is aerobics the pool thing? Or no, it's water aerobics. Water aerobics. So you know, so what water aerobics is, I thought that's what Pilates was, and I realize now in this very moment it's because pool in Spanish is pileta. So now I'm like, wait, that has to be it. That's got to be the only reason why. Matt the Clasher 04 Trust Fund. The Matt the Clasher 04 Trust Fund. Oh my god. Oh, you're storing it all in Stream Elements. But why? Because I've been nuking bot points. every couple of weeks we nuke the bot points. It's the way that we correct the economy that way. One of these days you'll see. You're gonna find some way to make Stream Elements give all points to you. And now you gotta wait a minute for it to work again. Oh god, that's so funny. You are a Pink Pilates Princess. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe I should do Pilates just for this. I pulled out one of my nice canvases. It's a square 18 by 18. Damn, big. And just threw a neon pink underpainting on it. Wait, I just threw a neon pink underpainting on it. Got it. At first I was like under paint. I was like under which painting? Now I get it now. Let's see where this goes. I'm excited. That's cool. Oh my god, my hiccups. My hiccups. We're good now. If only stream elements. Look, if you want, I can make it so that stream. The thing is, I can add logic to like let you conditionally duel a bot. But it seems exploitable because the bot's never gonna run out of patience, and there's gotta be a drawback, you know. Look, you could duel a bot. You could duel my bot. Think the bot should keep the points? The bot could keep the points. We could build out any functionality we want. We could build out our own duel command. We don't even need to use stream elements as duels. Just have our own. Was my AC turning on? It is, which means it's gonna get hot in here. But my hair is not making me too hot right now, so I think we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I actually don't have well, I have a few things that I did today. Well, let me tell you about my day first. And then if any of y'all want to tell me about your day, I'd love to hear about it. I hope the end of your weekend has been good. I hope your weekend day 2 has been good. My weekend so far has been solid. What did I do today? I woke up, so I set an alarm, and because I had a dance class in like the early afternoon, and I wanted to try making it to it because I haven't gone to this one in a while, and like I feel like I'm more fit for the level for it now, hopefully. And so I woke up. I was a little bit tired when I woke up because I went to sleep a little bit late because I just like was not that. I don't even know. My energy, as soon as I laid down yesterday, I was like, I feel pretty awake right now. But I knew that I wanted to sleep, like, because like logically I wanted to wake up early today. So I woke up, was a little bit tired, but I still got out of bed. I made myself a light brekkie. I made myself my mate. I went on my computer. I did a little bit of browsing and planning for the week, including our streams for the week. I do think that I know what we're going to be doing this week, which is going to be good, so I can actually put up the schedule either tonight or tomorrow morning. And then I went to the dance class. I came back. Oh my god, I ordered the base for a standing desk, for a motorized desk, so that we can actually have one, for 2 reasons. One, I do want to get a replacement desk for this one, to make it, because this desk is a little bit high for like my natural position. I want it to be a little bit lower, and this other base will allow it to go a little bit lower. And then 2, I want to be able to stand up on stream. I want to be able to do some streams where we're just kind of like vibing and we're up. 1, because then I can move to the music. And 2, I just think I mean, honestly, a lot of it is for just stream purposes, not to like do work while standing up. That's not really my style, but like stream wise, where I could just like kind of like vibe and just like exist. I kind of want that. I did not get it with the tabletop because I think I'm gonna build a tabletop. Like I'm just gonna get some wood. Oh, sorry, there's an emergency going on outside. And so did you cancel? You're already dueling. Oh. Maybe cancel duel, there it is. And so I ended up getting a standing desk base though, and then I'm gonna end up making the top of this desk. I don't know when it's gonna arrive, hopefully not too long in the future. But once that happens, then we'll get to have a slightly modified stream angle when we're ready for it. It's also going to actually allow me to like redo my setup a little because everything is a bit cramped with the current desk that I have. And this other desk is gonna allow for a slightly more desk space, which is also good and nice to have. But yes. Anyway, tried to bot, not Johnny. You couldn't. You know, you got a little too excited there. Fair enough. Someone got one of my trans friends from high school just reached out to ask me how T has been treating me so far. Even though I'll go back. Wait, is this next message related to that, or can I respond to that first? Okay, I think it's unrelated. But that's really sweet. That's really cool. How did they, like, by chance, or do they follow you on socials? Did they see your artwork? Even though I woke up at 11:30 a.m. yesterday to see my little cousins, didn't nap at all, worked until midnight. I tried to put myself asleep at like 2 a.m. and I couldn't. I was so tired. Did you try to claim points at some point last night? I gotta check. Actually, I don't know if I can. It depends on what the history lets me see. I was so tired. I wasn't on my phone. I just couldn't sleep. Interesting. And then around 6 a.m.-ish, was light out. Sorry, around 6 a.m.-ish, it was light out and I could finally sleep. I am literally fucking nocturnal. It seems like it. It seems like it. New stream angle. He's an angle with a shotgun. Tell me that's a meme from somewhere. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It sounds like it is one, but I can't put it like my finger on it. What? Why is that the saying? I can't put my finger on it. Origins of I can't put my finger on it. Like, what are you putting your finger on, and why? Maybe you shouldn't. Like, let's keep our fingers to ourselves, maybe. I know what it means. I just want to see this stupid pop-up. No, thank you. I don't care about this. I want to know the origins. Do I want to know the origins now? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, do we? Well, got to work, unfortunately. I hope your work shift is okay. Wait, did you end up saying how long it is? Either way, well, I'm scrolling up just in case you did, because I know I asked, but it's okay if you didn't answer. You don't have to answer. Oh, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Oh, damn. Oh, it's overnight. Well, I hope it goes okay. I hope it's not too stressful. It doesn't feel too long. And thank you for the lurk. And I hope that you like, I don't even know. I hope you have a good post-work decompress sesh. Wait, is it? Oh, it's quote ad. I got it. You're on mobile. 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's your post-work things, I believe? Unless I totally misread your other message. Oh, PM to AM. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, huh? I was like, those are daytime hours. It's far from now. But either way, I got it. This work? Quote ad? That works. Sick. All right, now let me see the origins of this. What is the origin of it? Came to use. Let me see. It came into use in the late 1800s. The expression alludes to an image of someone looking through a document or book and literally placing a finger on words that will support their assertion. Often the phrase is used in a negative. I can't put my finger on it. I can't visualize this. I can't visualize it. What do they mean? If you're literally pointing to a photo, then that's it. You're putting your... That is the only thing you're doing is putting your finger on it. All right, I'm going to stop saying that. What was the original question? The cat. Was there a song that you're referring to? Oh, wait. Angel with a Shotgun is a song, I believe. That was unbelievably memed for years, so... Angle. I could be your angle or your double. Or your decibel, honestly. It's really evolved over time. But now I know. I have a bad idea, therefore... sorry, I have a bot idea, though, before I go. You see how I just mix those words together? Interesting. Sorry. Before I go, point Roth IRA account. I'm gonna give you all retirement accounts with points. I'm not gonna lie. I can. Do y'all want investment accounts? Do y'all want investment accounts with points? I could sell y'all point bonds. You can, if there's no retirement age, or yeah, do y'all want point bonds? You can invest your points in Johnny Says, and you'll get well, maybe we'll give you like a 5% return. You can get 20 mil in 3 years or something, so really high yield. My God. I'm concerned though, because people are so down to... I'm gonna have to nerf the bankruptcy. The bankruptcy is such a hack. The bankruptcy is so... Like, that is free money. Like, there's no cost to filing for bankruptcy. The bankruptcy, you're rewarded for claiming seltzers. I'm gonna lose my standing leaderboard because now even Johnny Says the economy, I'm too economically illiterate to understand. We're just gonna complicate things. God, it's like you can put points away, and then as long as you won't have access to those points for a certain amount of time, and in exchange for that, once that amount of time is up, you get your points back plus a little extra something for investing your points into my economy. It's so funny because like we can very easily build that. I just don't see a purpose for it. But I'm down to do like more funky point things that you can do. Because right now, like I think bankruptcy is clever. Is there interest? Yes, it's literally that. It's that there's interest. You would gain interest by giving me your points. God, that would be so funny. It would be so much fun too. But like I feel like I fear I would need to do something about bankruptcies. I feel like we may need to add a cost. Not a cost to bankruptcies, but we may need to like make bankruptcies a little bit more... So the one thing that I like about bankruptcies are that if you claimed a lot of seltzers, you get a pretty good reward for it. It's also a nice like incentive to get some more seltzers because then you get a lot more points. So I don't want to nerf it too hard, but I also need to nerf it. Negative whatever that number you get if you lose it all, unless you make more than the bankruptcy. Hold on. If we don't have bankruptcy, negative whatever that number you get if you lose it all, unless you make more than the bankruptcy. Oh, so the amount that you lost. So you file for bankruptcy. My brain. My brain's going all over for this one. It's the first time interest is a good thing for me. Yeah, you'll be gaining interest. The thing is, what am I gonna do with your points? How can I use your points to better this economy here? I can invest your points. I don't even think I can invest your points in your infrastructure, aka the on-screen overlays, into our trash. This, I mean, like, this is probably bad for the environment here. I feel like just burning papers, burning an unlimited supply of paper can't be good. Can't be good for our air. We're breathing this in. Every time we exclamation point burn something, we're breathing in those fumes. Probably made no sense. I feel like it's in relation to the thing is if someone could file for bankruptcy. Yeah, I guess it depends on like what their loss is. But I can't make it based off of their last loss because like what if like you slowly churn away at your points? You know? We're gonna need to switch point burn fumes. Wait, did that one not make it in? Oh no, that one was the burn. Honestly, we need to I'll add more things you can do with the points because it's fun. And honestly, it's really fun to code it up. I love it. I just need, what do I need? I don't know. I need to make it so that the bankruptcy can't work as efficiently as it has. I mean, I can make it that if you file for bankruptcy, like maybe you can do it once, but then each time you file for bankruptcy, like I need to punish. There needs to be, filing for bankruptcy can't be free. There needs to be a cost to filing for bankruptcy, like even emotionally. It just jump scare you every single time. But it still needs to be better than having nothing. There's got to be a bankruptcy punishment. There's got to be something. I mean, maybe we can do. I'm thinking. If -1 seltzer, I would. I value the seltzers too much. They're so sacred to me. Your seltzer counts are so important to me. I want it to be an ever-growing number that can't be even like hacked into. Like I never manually modify seltzers unless like the very few scenarios in the past were like a stream, like when I went back to like my parents and then came here and like something got messed up where like I needed to just add them back. But this is the one thing. But I think we're on the right track here. Every time you bankruptcy, negative impact on your credit score. I could. Do you want a point credit score that recovers over time? And every time you file for bankruptcy, you take a hit, and then that credit score is going to be a reflection of how much you would get from your bankruptcy. God, what if I made point debt? What if I made point debt? And once you start getting points again, they start... Bankruptcy cooldown. So right now there actually is a bankruptcy cooldown. We got a little bit unlucky because at some point in the past, StreamerBot updated and they changed the way that I store, that like variables are stored. And I coded bankruptcy in a way that made it not crash. If something went wrong in calculating when your last bankruptcy was, I made it not crash and just assume that like you just never filed for one. And so there was no cooldown. Like I basically, every time you file for bankruptcy, I store a timestamp associated with you and your bankruptcy. And then every time you file for bankruptcy again, I check, do they have a timestamp saved for them? And what was the last time that timestamp, like what is the timestamp? Like, was it under a minute ago? And so there was an issue. When they updated the code, they made it so that like whenever I loaded that up, it just like returned nothing. Cause like they changed the way that all that worked, and I just never updated because I never knew. And so you were just filing for bankruptcies like freely. You were able to do it as many times you wanted within. Now there's a 1 minute cooldown. Point debt is kind of hilarious. I cannot lie. I can add point debt. You can enter point debt. Maybe when you file for bankruptcy, should filing for bankruptcy be more of a, well, I mean, I feel like, should 50% of like your bankruptcy be like a loan? And so like when you start getting points back, like Not Johnny Says will come and collect, or like every now and then Not Johnny Says will just collect. That would be so messed up. But imagine they just start knocking out like your username and they're like, all right, you know, your current debt is this. I mean, each time you redeem a seltzer, it would improve the number. So this is for like if you had a credit score. So if you had a stream credit score, and then claiming seltzers is a way to recover your credit score. And you can't file for bankruptcy if you're below a certain credit score. Not just becoming a debt collector is fucking hilarious and so on brand. Both of these ideas are really good. The bankruptcy, the stream credit score, but also Not Johnny Says being a debt collector are both. The credit score, I think, is clever as hell. Not Johnny Says collecting debt is so funny. What would be like the cadence? Would it be like as soon as you have enough for Not Johnny Says to collect, they'll collect? Or should Not Johnny Says collect like on some certain occasion? God, that would be so messed up. You can also make monthly payments and not God. We're just this entire just finance system. This just sounds like a school project. Honestly, this would be a fire school project. I would have loved this in college. These are all good. Not Johnny like actually knocks. Oh my god. What if that it played that knocking sound? Pay to pay your debt. You can then run. Holy shit. What if you do? What if you can become, oh my god, what if you become like wanted? You could be like on the run in the stream. Interest on your debt. Oh god, but then you're just gonna end up being in a pile of debt. Imagine not having money, and then you end up having to owe more money as a punishment for not having money. That's just existing in the US. God, you could be on the run. Now, what are the risks of being on the run here? Yeah, okay, so let's say that every time you file for bankruptcy, 50% of it is a loan, 50% of it is a grant. So 50% of it's free, 50% of that becomes a loan. You can choose in the moment to pay to pay back that debt, or you can hold on to it for a little bit until eventually the Not Johnny Says will come to collect. Now, Not Johnny Says comes to collect. I assume you would just have your regular payment will be due. Don't even get me started on installments because we could that. But let's just say your regular payment will be due, your 50% of your past bankruptcy or possibly accumulated debt. Now you can choose to not pay it up. Now, what is the cost of not paying it up? Should I make it where you can't file for bankruptcy until you can't file for bankruptcy again until you pay off your debt? Now, one good thing about points in the stream are that because y'all were here for the beginning of stream, you all get 10k. In the beginning of every stream, I usually do it around 10 minutes in, or I try to, and then I forget, and now it's 30 minutes in. But I do give everyone 10,000 points. So you can, every stream you're guaranteed at least 10k. When you pay the Krusty Krab, there's a chance that Johnny catches you for fraud and steals all your points. Oh, you can have, wow. A new mechanic, but then what if you just never order off the Krusty menu? That's my only thing, is like, if I make it off of, so I was thinking about this too, because I was like, when would Not Johnny come to collect? If I made it based off of a user action, then What if I just made it but then I don't want to encourage you not to chat. But imagine if I just made it where every time you send a chat message, there's like a 1% chance that Not Johnny Says comes to claim. That means that 1 in every 100 messages, there's a chance. That's statistically, that's what we're leaning on. But I don't want to encourage you to not chat, because then you could just then you'll be like, ooh, I never want to lose this, so I'm just never gonna chat. I'd be cooked if it's just for stream. It's true, but it's good. I mean, yeah. Maybe I'll make it where. God, this would be so confusing for new people, but that could make it even more fun. Okay. So, let's say you file a bankruptcy. The cooldown will stay in place. It'll be 1 minute. You can theoretically always be on good terms. So your bankruptcy, basically what I'd be doing with this bankruptcy thing is I'm cutting everyone's winnings in half now. I'd be cutting everyone's winnings in half. Now, does that just slows down, that just like nerfs us a little bit more than anything. I don't think it's not, now that I'm thinking about it, it's not really a new mechanic. You're not getting punished. I think you need to be punished more for filing too frequently. I do want to have Not Johnny Says become a debt collector, though. It would make the hate even more warranted, in the best way. God, I love this song. Wait, is this the emo? Oh. What's the Fortnite emote? Yes, okay, there's a Fortnite emote for this. I got it. This is the one that I bought. I literally signed up to Fortnite a couple days ago just to get this emote, and then I didn't even play. But I should at some point. But yeah, okay. We'll think about it, though. I'm down. I'm down to make things even more complicated for all of us, because why not? If you file too frequently, you get caught for, like, business fraud or something. The quiet filing do so often, it's very suspicious. It's true. Or we can go back with, purchase concept of the bankruptcy cooldown, and I could make it a growing cooldown. It's kind of like when you fail too many times to sign into your iPhone, and then it's like, you know what, slow down for a second. We're gonna give you a 1 minute. They put you in timeout for a minute, and then if you mess up again, they're like, all right, 5 minutes, and you mess up again, and they're like, all right, 15 years, final offer, and then you could use your phone again. Meanwhile, they released 20 new iPhones before then. It would be funny. Oh. Okay, maybe this could be interesting. Filing too frequently can maybe trigger some monitors where you can be put onto the watch list. You can put onto Not Johnny Says his watch list, where if you're on their watch list, maybe they could hit you with a fine. And if they hit you with a fine, they're going to come to collect. They're going to come to collect every now, like, for something. What if we could buy properties? It's just turning into Monopoly. We're just playing Monopoly now. You know what? Perfect transition. So this stream is actually brought to you by... No. God. We're just rebuilding. When B and I were at the club, let me see, she was dancing with oh, somebody just burned. Burn the national debt. Suddenly we're all free. Burn my student loan debt, please. Just real quick. Just toss that one in there too. When B and I were at the club, she was dancing with a girl with her phone in her hand, and when she looked at it again, she was locked in for... Oh my god. Okay, that's happened to me. Not like dancing at the club, having my phone in my hand, but like just having my phone in my like hand, like one of my hands in my pocket and my phone's in there, and I'm just like, I don't know, I guess I'm just like I accidentally touching it or whatever. I'll take my phone out and I'm like locked out for like an hour, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, I messed up. Thank goodness. Sometimes I pull it out and like I'm like about to call the police, and I'm like, that's just the opposite of what I want to do right now. I think I would unfollow if this was actually some Monopoly sponsorship if that was the plan. Well, that was crazy because that's like, I'm pretty sure the tiers are like 1 minute, 5 minutes to, hold on, iPhone lock tiers. All right, this is the guide. The first 5 will you're good. The 6th failure, 1 minute. 7th failure, 5 minutes. 8th failure. This isn't doing anything for me. This is the number 3, by the way, and I'm saying 8. 8th failure, 15 minutes. 9th failure, 1 hour. 10th attempt, it's permanently locked. You'll need to connect it to iTunes and sync it to restore it. Means you'll need to back up your data to iCloud or back up to local storage. Let's see. I feel like you just bring it to the Apple Store and they'll fix it. Wow, this thing, they're like trying to sell, the website I'm looking at are like trying to sell software for like helping. iTunes doesn't even exist anymore, does it? Does iTunes exist anymore? Okay, cool. It's just Apple Music now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Aw, TBT. Wigfoot, enjoy your 608th seltzer. Look at that swooner. Also, happy 155th birthday to you too. When I was a kid, somehow my iPod corrupted and I got timed out on my phone for almost 1 billion seconds. That's a lot of, that's like 1,000, is that 1,000 times a million seconds? Is that a million seconds 1,000 times? Sometimes I contemplate trying Apple Music. I've been a Spotify user for years though. Honestly, if it were a smooth transition for me to transfer my like, I want to say just like my listening, I don't know, it's kind of like moving out of like your childhood home, you know? But you got to do it sometimes. You don't have to do it, but like sometimes it's just time. Sometimes you just got to leave some stuff behind. And they just gotta stay in the memories. But yeah, I would try other services. I'm very just like ingrained in it. So like, it's kind of like it knows me. It has so much information on me. I wish I could transfer that data. Like they're probably out here like selling that data to someone. I want them to sell it to a few specific people, and then I want those people to use it when I sign up for their app. But yes, also Faye, enter your 318th seltzer. But yeah, there are other services that are good. Tidal's supposed to be really good. YouTube Music, I'm like kind of intrigued by. I'm a little bit intrigued by YouTube Music. Yeah. And then Apple Music. I mean, I'm already in their ecosystem. But like how compatible Spotify is with everything mostly, it's true. I'm vibing, yeah. It's really the higher sound quality and seamless integration on iPhone that would move me over. They would need to have a smooth, it would need to have like just like a smooth user experience, really. Like I do like you said, I like how it's compatible with everything. I like my ability, like right now, there was a solid amount of time where this was very like funky in how it worked in Spotify and it wasn't very good. But like right now, like when I want to play music on my computer, on my phone, on my smart device, which I won't say, you know, their name right now, or on my TV, it's a very, like I can do, it works 99% of the time. And it's very smooth, it's very quick, it's very easy to control, and it doesn't have unexpected behavior from me very often. So I would look for that in a music service that I would switch to. Yeah. That's really just like one of my things right now that's like makes it hard for me to switch. Since we're on the coding conversation question, if you made a redemption through channel points to fetch on Johnny says to chat while you're offline, would that work, or do you have to manually turn it on? So what I could do, theoretically, I can have Not Johnny Says on all the time. I just fear what that would do. So what I can do is, so right now I run Not Johnny Says on my computer. I can just get a little bit of server space and just run Not Johnny Says from there. And then Not Johnny Says could be on 24/7. But I fear that. You would get every single 11:11, it's true. I wouldn't even have to do it for my... Well, actually, would I be able to connect... I feel like I would, because right now it connects to all my apps like locally. Would it be able to connect to all my stuff? I don't know if my stuff's exposed over the internet in that way. I can have certain functionality. Like, for example, like it doesn't need access to like any of my local programs to be able to do a lot of these. Most of the commands don't require connecting to like my other programs. So I could run a version of Not Johnny Says that does all of like the point management and all that stuff on just like on a server. It'll take no space, so just the cheapest tier. It'd be like $1 a month even. Yeah. Then I wouldn't have to manually give you all the stuff. But something about this is that I fear my inability to think things through. Because for me, like, I add stuff to Not Johnny Says, and I'm like, this is hilarious, this is great. But then what if y'all find like what if you find a way to use it in a way that I never thought of? And then somehow I show up one day and you got 1 billion seltzers and 20 trillion points. How does that happen? No, what do I do there? I mean, I could just modify your stuff back. But yeah, it's a way. It is a way. I could also have Not Johnny, if I have my computer on all the time, I could have Not Johnny Says run in the background of my computer without me opening the thing. You could run it in headless mode, which sounds horrifying, by the way, when I say that out loud right now. But it basically just runs it like on your computer without it having like a UI. And so like I can make it just when I start up my computer, it just runs. But then that I fear also, because then y'all start playing sounds and stuff. Scares the living shit out of me. I'm out there, I'm in my kitchen doing dishes, listening to like, I don't know, the Victoria Monet. And then suddenly I hear Star Power playing, and I'm like, what's going on here? And then a reverb fart makes its way in. I need to try headless. I never tried it myself. I remember Lifesaver at last TwitchCon told me that they were like going to release that, and I think they did. You can get 186,648 points per week. Do you know what's also wild? You could probably script your thing. You could probably like write something where like you'll send an automated chat message in like a stream at the time. I forgot about the sheesh. That's true. That's good. You know, the real reason why I used to not leave it on wasn't even for sounds. It was for my lights. But I've officially made things pretty good with my lights. I think I missed a streamer bot TwitchCon booth. All my memories just failing me. I didn't make it to a booth. I just straight up, I looked at their tweets, and they're like, look for this person wearing this shirt. And so I just found them myself. I searched. I walked around, and I got some streamer bot like swag. It's cute. Yeah. What are plans for tonight? I'm happy for anything I have to be here. It's a good question. It's a very good question. Depending on who we have around. I don't know if we have enough for Markar. So we could play a different game. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe there wasn't a booth. Yeah, I don't think there was a booth. I met the streamer bot. The singular. I mean, they look nothing like what I thought they would. Like, I expected at least, you know, I mean, just look at Not Johnny Says. I expected them to at least look 80% like this. Wait, it's going to pull up my own stream? No, it's not. Why does Not Johnny Says have 14 followers? Who's following Not Johnny Says? Can I open this in a new thing? Wait, let me do this. Can I do like 140 by 140? Is that gonna work? That would be so cool if it works. No, forbidden. Okay. I expected StreamerBot to look basically like this. This life size here too. Just like this. Same level of pixelation. This. But they didn't look like this. I was like, who is this then? Why? Make that 15. Goddamn. one day Not Johnny Says is gonna have a higher CCV than me without even streaming. How dare you mention Mario Kart? I'm about to go into work. I love Sunday Night Mario Kart. We just need people for it. Here, you can actually check someone's followage. Followage. Does this work this way? Maybe not the at. Oh no, wrong one. Let me try this. Okay, let's try one more time. Oh, wait a minute. It's not Stream Elements followage. This is not Johnny Says followage. Stream Elements followage will tell you how long someone's been following someone else. You can do this in another chat though, like another stream. Let me move you. This chat's. Let's put you down there. Also, Katie, hi. Niagara waiting at the DQ drive-thru. Ooh, what are you getting? I assume a tasty treat. Although DQ has like everything now, I think. Fortunately, I'm painting, so I don't really know how to use my household's switch. Sorry, I don't really know how to use my household switch, so no mark card from me. No worries at all. Yeah. Oh my god, I looked at Bob Ross paintings, by the way. I found a website that actually has them all, and I feel like I found one that works. But if you want, we can go through them a little bit. This website actually has them all, and it's as bare bones as it needs to be. I just need to be able to scroll through this more easily. Okay, this works. I mean, the dark mode's not really working very well, but you got this. You got this. We're getting blizzards. What do you like to get in your blizzard? What kind of blizzard do you like to get? I feel like it's been a very long time. It's been years. But I feel like I used to like them with like cookie dough in them. So one of the ones that I liked, I mean, so many of them, the more you look at these, by the way, the more you're just like, I am cool with any of them. But there's one, I think one of the ones that I previewed the video a little bit for that was pretty nice. Oh, I put the chat. Put the chat up there. That works. Okay. Ooh, Mountain Lake. I'll tell you the one that I found. That was pretty neat. Is it 2? I feel like it was 2.9. No, it was 9. It was 9 something. Well, we're just gonna scroll down this way. This kind of works. Maniac is getting cotton candy one, and I'm getting salted caramel truffle one. See, now I just want dessert. I want some ice cream right now. That sounds so good. Also, Maniac just threw his phone on the floor, which is kind of funny by accident. Prove that it was an accident. No, I'm kidding. I assume Noza's not in the car. Or Noza would be perhaps sniffing for something. These all look pretty. I think, okay, but let me go to season 9. Come on. Oh, God. Why are you stopping here? Pick any other spot. Thank you. I think 9, 2. This is so... Literally, get a mouse that can scroll, by the way. For anyone who's getting a mouse, buy a mouse that has a scroll wheel that works. My recommendation. Was it Forest Hills? No. Oh, no, it was this one. 9-4. Meadow Road. This is one that I liked, that I previewed the video for, and I was like, this one's kind of neat. Noza is in the car. I haven't had a Blizzard in years. I usually get a chicken burger and poutine there. It's so interesting. I remember when they started introducing non-dessert, non-dairy foods. And I was like, wow. But they're still called DQ. I wish our Dairy Queen had Dairy Queen's had poutine. I haven't had poutine in forever. I've only had it in Canada also. We're going to go to Target for our drive up, but it's raining, so no drive up right now. Oh, it is okay. I was like acting like we like live next to each other. I was like, is it raining right now? But I got it now. He's watching people in the parking lot next to the DQ. There's a lot to see there. There's definitely a lot to see there. Noza. The mayo and cheese has dairy, so it still counts true. The mayo? Oh, yeah, wait. when we say mayo, what do we mean by this? Because with our mayo, does egg count as dairy? Or like I always associate dairy with like milk, but is dairy like? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's milk. Dairy products, foods that come from the milk. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So there we go. Chicken burgers have mayo. It's not that. It's what part of mayo is dairy? Oil. Egg. I use lemon juice and a little bit of vinegar. And some Dijon mustard. I don't know what's in mayo. Oh, it's okay. But now I'm like, we're mayo experts now. Look at us. Milk, cheese, butter would be dairy. Okay, so everything comes from milk is what I'm seeing here. Oh, also sugar baby Bray. Hi, is your hair down? Oh my god, you look a girl. Thank you. Thank you. It's I left like this to dry because like I showered. Yay. And then I didn't put it up yet because it didn't get too hot. Although I don't even want to see how my hair is parted right now. But I do have this beside me. I got this beside me to tie it up if we need to. Which I may, but right now my AC's on, so like usually I tie it up because it gets really hot in here, but it's not that hot right now, so who knows? But again, I'm getting it, we're gonna get it rebalanced on Wednesday, and I can't wait. Me scrolling with 2 fingers on this MacBook trackpad. What do you play, Wakefoot, what do you play Elden Ring on? Oh, my double hiccup again. Oh wait, you gotta play it on, I want to say PC. Or not on PC. It's associated. Your Discord knows. Sorry, not to like just pull you out of everything, but wait a minute. My desktop PC. Okay, cool. Imagine if you played Elden Ring on. I mean, imagine playing Elden Ring on a MacBook. That thing would. I mean, that's a way to get free flights, you know, for the rest of your life. You never have to go to an airline again. Discord snuffs me out. Discord's out here being like, Discord's out here like messaging you probably like, are you sure you want to break your streak? You got 10 more minutes to launch Elden Ring. Lately, so like I'm scared to delete the Snapchat app because like I have like memories in there from like probably a decade ago, but like I don't use the app, so like I removed it from my home screen. But like lately it started sending me notifications, which is weird because I'm pretty sure I turned off notifications for it. But why do they do why? I played Elden Ring on this MacBook, like the app running it, not streaming. You played Elden Ring on this MacBook. When you say not streaming, did you no, I mean you have streamed Elden Ring before. Wait, let me actually tell you a secret. So you've played Elden Ring on your MacBook? Also, did I miss any other CLTs? I see Mayo, I see MacBook considerations, maybe at like 10:30 or 11 I'll get some snackings for myself, whenever I need a break from painting. I will be painting here soon too. That's what made me think of the Bob Ross painting. I didn't mean to tell you that you're wrong. I'm so sorry. I thought you misunderstood what I was saying. No, you're good. You're always so good. You're totally fine, Matt. Don't worry. The bun probably has milk in it. Shit, I think you're right. Going from a guy who named a bird Sink and wants a cat so I can name him Beepo. Like, not remote streaming from my desktop. Oh, like, you literally ran... So, wow, so you ran Elden Ring on your MacBook. Bravo. And how did that go, by the way? How did that go? In the last major macOS version, you're now able to play native Windows games with a game porting toolkit. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I haven't had a laptop in a while. Like, I still have, like, my old MacBook Pro, but I run Windows on it. And because I mainly just use it for like if I'm streaming elsewhere and I just want to have like my Chatterino and my streamer bot running, I'll just run it on there. But like it's rare. It's only like when I go to Argentina, and that doesn't happen very often. And so I haven't used like a laptop in a while. I do love that keyboard though. My keyboard is nice. Oh, actually, I use a work laptop. I have a laptop for work. I forgot about that. Technically, it's not mine. If that helps. Like I'm gonna have to give that back eventually one day. This only applies to Apple Silicon M1, M2, M3 Macs. I don't know if you can do it with Intel-based Macs. Got it. Do they still have? I don't even know. Let me go to Apple's website. What do they have now? Apple. Ah, ah. I literally can't type. Oh my god. That took me like 18 tries just now. By 18, I mean 7, maybe. So there's an iPad Pro that exists. Okay. Well, what are they doing with their computers? Is it going to dox me if I try to show you things? I just want to know what laptops they have. So they have MacBook Pro, a MacBook Air. Those are their 2 laptops. God, their laptops were so smooth. They're pretty. They're so pretty. If I like, I don't even know. My PC does so much for me though. My PC does too much for me, and I'm able to use my PC enough where like I don't have any reason to get one, but they are nice. They're so much fun to type on too. Hi Giselle. 7 tries locked in number 5 minutes, sorry. And that's 5 with 2 fingers. I absolutely love my PC and do all my main stuff on there though. Yeah. If I still had like, if my other laptop was like smooth enough, like I would love to like go and just use it elsewhere. Or like when I was like coding, oh my God, when I was in college and I would just go to the library and I would just be on my MacBook, and I would like do all my coding stuff. That was, it was perfect. It was perfect. I really do love, like I did not get used to using Windows again until November, until I started streaming. When I built my PC in November of 2019, that's when I started using Windows again. But I was like a Mac user for like 10 years. Was it like 10 years? Maybe. Being mobile, Mac was perfect. The battery's insane. I really do like them a lot. Like I would see myself, unless I'm getting like a streaming laptop, which I don't even know. I don't even know if I would do that. I think I'd rather just like have like a mobile streaming setup, like using like a phone that like is like pretty decent for streaming, and just kind of, because I would use that more and I would just do like IRL streams, and then I would also use it if I'm just not like, you know, if I'm in Argentina or something. And I feel like if I were to get a laptop again, I would probably get like a MacBook. IRL backpack when? I've been looking so hard into like how to get this going. Do what I really need, honestly. So there are 2 things. So it's useful. This is what I've come to the conclusion for when it comes to streaming from mobile. iPhones are great at streaming from mobile, especially when it comes to 60 frames per second. So like the quality that you see here, I feel like quality wise, 60 FPS, it seems like that's the move. It looks like for in between, if you're going to stream from your mobile device without using like a stream backpack that's like encoding video and whatever, because you just want to stream directly from an app on your phone. The one downside with like a Samsung Galaxy S24 is that it's capped at 30 FPS. And what I think people do is when they have a server, they're streaming 30 FPS to the server, and then the server is streaming at 60 FPS. A server is the move. The server is what, if anyone here ever watches an IRL streamer and you see like they're out and about, they're doing things, suddenly it says like, oh no, this person's connection is low, and then it just like cuts to like clips of them until they get connected again, but the stream doesn't end. That's because they're streaming from, there's a good chance usually that they are paying for some service that has a, let's just say a computer somewhere. They have a server, but let's just say they have a computer that's that is streaming to that person's channel, and what this person's doing is they're streaming to that computer. They're streaming their video and whatever stuff to that computer, and that computer has stuff set up where as long as feed is coming in from that person's device, then it's going to show that, and then when that person's device disconnects from them, they're just going to start playing some clips and some other things. And then in order to start and stop streaming, they need to literally like use like an app or something to start and stop streaming from that computer in the space that they're paying for. What I'm trying to do is I can set that up locally, so I can have it where I can stream from my phone to my computer, and then my computer streams to Twitch, so I can like leave and I can stream to my computer. But in terms of like security, I don't know how much I want to expose my computer like that, because I need to be able to like basically leave some room for my phone to be able to enter, and I can probably try to do it as securely as possible, but like I don't understand the tech as well as I would like to be able to be sure that I'm not like leaving holes for people to just like hack into my machine. But like it's still an option, but I'm seeing if I can like maybe just get like a little bit of server space that's still cheaper than renting a server, because like this companies that like rent servers and stuff, it seems like it starts at around like $150 50, 190. What's the IRL toolkit? IRL toolkit servers looks like they're pricing starting at $130 a month. So if you can do a month for $130, we can do a month just full of IRLs for $130. We get enough support probably to handle what we want. But yes, it would be nice. It would be nice to be able to do IRL streams because, like, especially while the weather is still warm, I would love to just walk around the city and like do stuff. And now the other thing that's holding me back is having a. I don't want to stream from my own personal cell phone because one, just battery is gonna be a pain to like manage that. Like, I mean, I know like whatever device I would use, I would still have it plugged into a portable like charger, but also I want to be able to like use my phone during the stream. If I'm gonna be out and about, I want to have like my phone accessible, so I would need to get like a used like Samsung Galaxy or something to make that work. But yeah, so like all those things add up. Now the cheapest way to do things, which is what I've done in the past, is you literally just, I'll take my personal phone. There are plenty of streaming apps I could stream directly from my phone and it's free. It's just hard to read chat because like I would need to like, especially if like the sun is out, like I don't know how I would read any messages and I wouldn't be able to use my phone for anything. And anytime I like switch apps or if I like maybe get a message and I need to like see what it says or anything there, it would like halt the stream and possibly end the stream. And so that's why a server is useful because like worst case, even if I am streaming from my phone, if I'm on a server, it's not like I have to like end stream or like interrupt stream whenever I leave out of the app. Things like that. Burn the fries nearby because during summer this place is always on fire. Sorry, burn the fires nearby me because I really read fries. Did someone else say fries somewhere? That is the reason why I'm thinking of fries? Nope, you just said fires. Wow. Oh, I heard that we're gonna get Canada fires. Is this thing happening again? Do we know? Remember there was like last year, I think there was a thing where I feel like a lot of wildfire smoke had made its way down here. Is that happening again? Also, wait, there's something else here. Where is it? I know it's somewhere over here. Here it is. It actually ran extremely well. This is referring to Elden Ring running on a MacBook. It was solid 60 FPS, 90% most of the time. I was damn, that is impressive. What am I playing Elden Ring at? I feel like 60 FPS probably. I wouldn't want to play at anything higher than what stream could handle. So I wouldn't want to risk. I don't want to risk like pushing it over the limits if I don't have to. I'd rather just get higher quality stuff. Plus 60 is probably fine. It's good to know. I go over some waffle fries. We should make waffle fries next time. I feel like in order to make waffle fries, you need to do two things. The first is a raffle for 20k that is now live. You can type exclamation join if you want to enter. The second is you need the slicer to like cut it, I think that way, right? How to cut waffle fries. I want to build one of those Hassan styled bot functionalities where every time we do end up segueing into like the raffle or into the 1111, y'all could give ratings and then it gives the average rating that was given. 1111. Oh, 1111. Did you hear me doubt it? I started saying it and I was like, oh no, wait, I'm being faked out. And then I saw it was real. It was real. Wow. Now I just have a picture of waffle fries here. I just want to know how to cut them. I feel like it has to, like, you cut and then you rotate and then you cut again or something. Oh, because of the indents. That's what happens. Yeah, so you have to have like one of, I'll show you. You got to have one of these. It's going to be zoomed in times 500 is my question. No, we're good. Hold on. Photos are currently loading. You gotta do something like this. Wait, let me dark mode this so you don't get flashbanged. Let's up the contrast. Or the brightness, rather. Alright, Kungary's 2. Totally have to go on a walk for some fries later, huh? I think so. Kungary's 2. Oh my god, Mads and Johnny on 10k each. Kungary's to both of you. Zay, enjoy our 178th seltzer. Hope it is tasty. Hope it is bubbly. We just got home and there's a raccoon outside our house. Wow, this is giving Sims. Do you hear the music too? Very on brand. Anyway, these are the this is what you do. You cut it this way, and because some parts are like indented, because some parts are like indented up here, those are the parts that end up being like a hole when you do the cross. Huh. Yeah. You just gotta hear the sound now. That's it. A little music playing. We can make waffle fries. Like, look at the, we gotta look at some photos now. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, I love fries. And you immediately season them when you take them out. I want fries. Shit, maybe we'll make some fries. Maybe we'll make some fries. It really does feel good when y'all call me Johnny. There's some gender right there for sure. Which is funny because when I was first figuring out my identity, Johnny, you were the second person to ever call me Sterling. Interesting. Would you ever see yourself updating your username on here? Or like, I mean, like, I know like Sterling is your name. Like, is like, or like, are you waiting? You mentioned how like you, like, do you see yourself changing it from here? Or do you want to, would you keep the username? Because the username also just refers to an object. Impromptu kitchen stream. Y'all want to fry some fries? I'll fry some fries. It's a Sunday night. Let's make fries. We already, and the thing is, we're not even gonna, it's not gonna be that involved. We're just gonna be making fries. We're just gonna be making fries. We're gonna take them, we're gonna fill this thing with oil, we're gonna get a good temperature. What's the temperature that we need for these fries? I'm gonna go to Discord, I'm gonna go to our fry stream. I think I'm too attached to the username, and it's still my literal government name. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. So like, yeah. It's cool that like it also just works as like just like an internet thing. And so is John. They both work. Delish. That was a good sip. All right, y'all want to make some fries. Let me look at what temp we need this oil to be at. Or should I wait until... How complicated is this going to be for our... Because we're going to be cooking on Tuesday. On Tuesday, we're making our lucky lunch. Tomorrow, by the way, is going to be a Stardew stream. Because I feel like the best way to make our lucky lunch on Tuesday is if we do Stardew on Monday, Stardew food on Tuesday. Wednesday is when I do my hair stuff, so we'll see what time I get back. So like that'll determine what we do on stream. Thursday, I think, would be Elden Ring, and then Friday, I think, is going to be the confession stream. I feel like Friday will be a good day for it because we got the time for it too. Something else I need to do right now, because we also are going to need to do our daily tidy at some point really soon before we move on to our next activity of the night. So I need a GPG. So I'm just going to quickly BRB for a moment. Gonna mute the... You know what I'll do? Here's the... Let's get the EC on. Let's get the BRB off. EC on. EC play. Let's give y'all... Give you the code guesser. Alright, I'll be right back. BRB. Congaries. Congaries to who? Who was it? Oh, hi, Lily. Was it Johnny W? I see 9664. Let's see where the first one was. 9664. I see a Lily. Oh, I need seconds on here. Y'all were in the same minute. I see a Lily, a Wakefoot, and a Johnny in here. Bravo, bravo. All right, so what's gonna happen here is we're going to if I do this, turn that off, and let's bring me back over here. Add points, all 5K. Thank you for participating in that. And then the person who got it gets an extra 10. Bravo, well played. I'm back from seeing Deadpool 3. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed your time. Or even if you didn't, I guess there's no expectation for it. I will waste my points wisely. Thank you, thank you. Me too. I'm gonna just do a slots 10K. I feel like I'm gonna win one of these. God damn it. I don't know who got it first, so you all win in my heart. Thank you. I feel like a winner. God, the amount of points you get. Imagine winning a slots with like 1 point. Winning a slots with 1 point is such a sad scenario because you get so many for it. You get so many for it. All right, sorry, I'm going back over here. Anyway, we got to do a daily tidy. 74 was pretty nice too. I'm just opening up every program that's just not what I want to do. Perfect. God, today's dance class was so good. I'm still thinking about it. The impact it has on me. Jackbox yesterday was really fun, by the way. That was a good idea. I enjoyed that. I had fun. I liked that experience quite a bit. There's nothing for Fall Guys. We can play something scary tonight if we want. Let's get a little to the left going, though. Damn, no lotto ticket for me. Are you pop locking and dropping it, son? Honestly, that yes is exactly how I'd answer that. The answer is yes. All right, daily tidy. Time to tidy it like we do every day. Yes. Okay, we can do this one the proper way now. Now we know. Now we know. Would I do impromptu fries? Oh, we could do the impromptu fries. I keep flip flop. God, they're gonna be so good. We should. We should, because then I want to make another batch. I actually made some dumplings today. I steamed some dumplings because I want to get through them so I can make more. And I feel like I'm always hesitant to make fries now because of the oil, because it's such a process. And next time I should just make them fully and then freeze them after that. So I like to make these so I can either, I'm just going to eat them all probably. But I would like to, in the future, freeze them. Okay, so this is how we do it. There's one of each, except there's two of one of them. So now we look. This is how we know. Rare not Johnny response that I mildly care about. I also went shopping at Old Navy and got a Smashing Pumpkins t-shirt. Is Smashing Pumpkins... Is this like a specific thing? Or are we talking about like generically like the activity? Anyway, so here's the pattern that I see. Now, you can do this a number of days, but luckily we have a visual. So we go 1, 2, 1 to the left. If we're starting the second one, we'll do 2 up, 1 left. So 2 up, 1 left. There's our can of tomatoes. It's a band. Ooh. What kind of music do they make? Also 2 pairs of jeans. Very nice. Very nice. That's where I used to get my jeans too. I just haven't gone in a while. I haven't gotten jeans in a while. I haven't gotten pants in a while. Now that I'm thinking about it, I've just been getting shirts. Okay, so 2 up, 1 to the left. 2 up, 1 to the left. 2 up, 1 to the left. Just kidding, it needs to go a little more to the left. And then little noodle. It's the bro in response to me not knowing Smashing Pumpkins. 2 up, 1 to the left. You can also do it by date. You can tell this is 15 days earlier. 31 to 16 is 15 to 1. 7 to 22 is 15. Battery 1, 2 down. 4 to 19. That 5 is from 4 to 4 plus 5 equals the 9. Then you add a 10, you get 19. 2 down. No, 1 there, 2 down. 1 up. This is it. Ready, 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 ready? Oh, that feels so good. God, I can't believe I used to do it differently. I'm just shocked that you made it 28 years of life without ever hearing this name. Yeah, I mean, like, I might have heard the name before, and maybe I even know some of their music. Who knows? Smashing Pumpkins. The thing is, because it's also the name of an activity, I could see that. It just being a shirt about Smashing Pumpkins, because I would totally get a shirt about Smashing Pumpkins too. I'm so glad what I like about this puzzle is that, like, it took us so long. Took me so long, honestly. I don't know if I have any of these saved. But yeah, but they clearly have a huge base. They got like over 100 million listens on their top 5 songs at least. At the very least. Do I know? No. I mean, all of these songs are like remastered, so they're definitely older songs. But yeah, I don't know. Could be though, you never know. All right, bringing you back front and center. All right, so our activity of the night. Because I'm sure you've heard it before, but just not the vibe right now. Understandable. Hearing you and Sizzle say do it at the same time. Did I say it at the same? Damn, I can't even check a VOD. Can't even check a VOD. It's not even gonna be there. That happens sometimes. There was one time. Oh, damn it! I got water in my shorts now. It looks like I peed myself, but only in one spot by my leg. I remember there's a clip that I have. Wait, now I kind of want to find it. There's a clip from when we were playing Resident Evil 4 remake. I know it's in here. Please don't start playing my own stream. Thank goodness. Is it a featured clip? Did I feature it? I might have. But I think about it a lot. I think about it whenever I say something that happens on stream too. Wow, it is me dying on Elden Ring. Did we not feature? Oh, we have a lot of clips of the channel. But basically, I landed and I said something, and then Leon said the same thing, and I was like, what is happening right now? Some of these clip thumbnails are kind of scaring me. Look at this. All right, please do not play my stream. Do not play my stream. I'm gonna have to mute tab. We're good. We would have never known that I had a spot in his pants, but he told us anyway. I made sure you get get the full experience here. Okay, so here we are. Hopefully this is not playing my stream. Looking at our thumbnails, honestly, we got some variety in here. When people ask what we do on stream, I can just tell them to look back at our clips. Cause like, can I not scroll by clicking on the scroll wheel? All right, I can only do it this way. You got some food in here. You got, God, I am vibing here. We got SpongeBob. Got Luigi, blurry Luigi. We got an itchy sweater. Oh, we got Luigi head. Santa Luigi head. Some cookies. Wow, my hair really was short. We're not gonna look at that one. Can we watch Throwable Dog? We can watch Throwable